No need for an especially fancy hook, it is time for playoffs in the WBL, and round 1 pits your DFW Bisharps against Indomitable Will and the San Antonio Sparse once again. I'll start with a quick breakdown of my opponent's team and what I brought to counter it with the battle to follow shortly after. And as usual, there is a timestamp in the description for your convenience. Will's team consists of Hisuian Samurott, Gliscor, Iron Moth, Rabombi, Metagross, Jolteon, Mesprit, Umbreon, Ursaring, and the 3 Terry Captains Annihilate, Abomasnow, and Tatsugiri. Last time we fought, he brought Annihilate, Gliscor, Metagross, Jolteon, Abomasnow, and a Blissey that has since been dropped. But this time, seeing as how the last one went, the 6 I expect to see are Gliscor, Abomasnow, Annihilate, Rabombi, Umbreon, and either Iron Moth or Jolteon. Since Toxic Spike screwed me over so hard last game, I have a Pokemon here that I expect to at least do something. Specially defensive Blastoise. Last time I brought Rocky Helmet, but with how hard T-Spike screwed me last game, there was no way I'm not bringing Heavy Duty Boots. We have Rapid Spin to remove the Toxic Spikes laid by Gliscor, Sticky Webs laid by Rabombi, and Spikes by Hisuian Samurott. Brick Break is here so we can hit Hisuian Samurott for super effective damage and also remove Aurora Veil after it goes up, and Flip Turn is here to retain momentum onto switches and to kill Iron Moth. And in the last slot, we have Roar to force out Annihilate, because it's most likely going to try to bulk up in our face. Second slot goes to Entei. Entei is probably the Pokemon with one of the best matchups into Will's team on my roster. We are rocking Choice Band yet again with Sacred Fire for a very difficult to switch in move. Due to the 50% burn chance on Sacred Fire, the only Pokemon on Will's team that really wants to take it is Ursaring, and then maybe Iron Moth, but Iron Moth is still taking a ton. Extreme Speed is here for a priority revenge kill into faster opponents. It's regardless of Sticky Webs being up. Stomping Tantrum hits Iron Moth for super effective damage, and Flare Blitz is here as an additional nuke if we need it. Number 3 is Guts Flame Orb Ursaluna. This thing goes absolutely ham in the matchup, and is the only Pokemon on the team that was not here last time. Rocking Facade to nuke everything barring the Ghost of Annihilate and Terra Ghost of Abomasnow, Ice Punch to destroy Gliscor, Shadow Claw to hit Mesprit and Annihilate, and Headlong Rush to give a super nuke onto the rest of the team that can take Facade. Ursaluna also has a minimum speed IV and Brave Nature. This is so it can work in pairing with Pokemon number 4. That number 4 is Screamtail, our designated lead for this matchup. This Screamtail set was designed with beating 3 leads from Will. With Never Melt Ice, Ice Beam, and max special attack investments, we are guaranteed to one-shot physically defensive Gliscor. With Sunny Day, we stop an Abomasnow lead from getting up Aurora Veil. And with Trick Room and Baton Pass, we should be able to deal with a Rabombi lead as well. Trick Room also lets Ursaluna go berserk in every way possible, getting around its poor speed stat and letting it break everything that can no longer outspeed it. The single most important Pokemon on our team for this week is Iron Jugulis. Jug outspeeds most of the opposing team with Booster Energy active. We have Hurricane to smack around literally everything, Dark Pulse to punish a lack of resist, and to hit the Pokemon that resist Hurricane, Earth Power to hit Iron Moth, and Taunt to stop a Terrasilize 8 from bulking up, a Gliscor Hazard Stack, or more likely an Umbreon Wish or Toxic. Last is Raging Bolt. We are Terra Poison this week so we can absorb the Toxic Spikes that could be laid by Gliscor, and to resist Iron Moth's Sludge Wave, as well as be immune to Toxic from Umbreon. Heavy Duty Boots to ignore the effects of Spikes and Stealth Rocks that would otherwise chip us down. Thunderclap for a priority target into a low HP Iron Moth, Annihilate, or Mesprit. Thunderbolt for a strong spam into the opposing team. Dragon Pulse to hit the resist to Thunderbolt. And Calm Mind to set up. Although, in hindsight, the last 2 moves probably should have been Draco Meteor and Volt Switch, and I probably should have had Assault Vest and Terra Dragon instead. Massive thank you to Rage, Ava, Frosty, Kara, and Mask for all the help this week, and thanks to you for watching. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. Also, remember to check out my opponent, Will. He's easily one of my best friends in the scene, and he's played in some pretty big content leagues, like the Pokemon Premier League's D-League, their recent tournament NX, and even in WPF, the league I feature most on this channel. But with all that said, it is battle time. Alright, it is time for Playoffs versus Will. Okay, pretty much exactly what I expected. Oh, no Rabombi is amazing. I love that for me. Played the Rabombi I played a lot, was a massive pain. Okay. So, in the past, my game plan was to lead... So my game plan in every mock so far has been lead Screamtail, because it shuts down most of the leads that I worry about. It shuts down the Abomasnow and the Gliscor lead hard. So I see no reason not to do the same thing here. There is the slight issue of a Samurott lead. That's the only, like, thing that's a little more worrisome, I guess. Good luck, have fun to Will. So rematch of week 3. Last time I got kind of destroyed. Gliscor, perfect. So unless you are Spadef, this Ice Beam is going to kill. And if Ice Beam kills, that is great. Protect. Okay. Not taking any chances. That's fair. Especially considering last time I just burned the Gliscor off rip. Do I think you switch now? Because you don't want to get Encored. What would you switch into? Probably the Samurott. Well, actually, no. He's going to try and get up T-Spikes. Yeah, okay. It's a Abomasnow. Oh, wait, that's perfect. And here, we click Sunny Day every time. Yep, Sunny Day Screamtail. That Abomasnow's not doing nothing. Aurora Veil is fine. I'm gonna click Baton Pass, because I'm expecting you're either gonna switch out, or you're going to, something of the sort. Samurott. Yep, okay. So now, I have a couple of options. I think the best one is to go Bolt. Okay, this should KO. Do I expect the... I think I expect Gliscor to come in. More than likely. So I'm gonna pull a double. No, I need to get damage. I'm just gonna Calm Mind. Sorry, not Calm Mind. I'm just gonna Dragon Pulse. Spikes, that's fine. Overpredicted a little bit. Dragon Pulse still 2-shot. I am... Do I want a Thunderclap? I think I do. Gooey. Okay, yep, no, that should have been a Dragon Pulse every time. So, okay, Abomasnow came out. How much is Raging Bolt gonna do to Abomasnow? Abomasnow. Let's see. Dragon Pulse is a 2-shot. I am gonna burn my Terra, but I am okay with that. Yeah, I am gonna burn my Terra. I don't... Unless that's an offensive Abomasnow, I don't die. It very well could be an offensive Abomasnow, but I'm betting it's gonna lean more on the bulky side. Okay, So Veil is up, but this time... But unlike the last time Veil was up... I still... will have a bunch of fully healthy Pokemon. And ways around it. And unlike last time, several of his Pokemon are chipped down as well. He's probably gonna switch. I don't have anything that Oko's Gliscor right now. I think I still just clicked Dragon Pulse. The savvy play would have been to Calm Mind on it. But I don't want to risk getting locked into I don't want to risk getting encored by this stupid thing. So, I think what I'm going to do here... Well, I have to go Blastoise. And then I'm going to click Roar, is what I'm going to do. This might hurt. Dream Punch. Did about a third, I want to say. Roar out the Ape. Will is playing this so well. What's brought out? Umbreon. Perfect. I'm gonna click Brick Break. Because he might go back to Abomasnow. But also I'm fine with Blastoise getting Toxicked. Right, so... Got the screens gone away. I'm gonna click Flip Turn. And then I'm going to go out into Iron Jugulus, I think, is the plan. Because everything is really in a very chipped down position right now. I might get Toxicked, but I'm fine with Jug getting Toxicked. We're gonna burn our booster, but again, I'm fine with that. Baton Pass, yep. But your thing is, you kind of have to go Jolteon if you don't want to get owned. Samurott. I mean, that works too. I'm going to click Hurricane. I kind of have to. Jug, come on, now's not the time. So Jolteon's gonna come in now. most likely. Yeah, and I want to save this thing's health. I need to keep this thing alive for Annihilate. Ape. So... And he's probably going to click Alluring Voice. That said, I think the best play is just Luna. We're almost, by the way, in a position where I can get a good Trick Room off. Okay, we're gonna go Ursaluna. Hurt by spikes. Thunderbolt. Okay, that's actually a perfect thing. So, Gliscor cannot be your switch in here. It's going... I think your switch-in kind of has to be Annihilate? Because, like, Ursaluna still beats Gliscor 1v1. So I have no reason not to click Headlong into whatever it is that's about to come out. It's Gliscor. I think it's about time for the Trick Room. So we're gonna go Kyrie. High horsepower. And Trick Room. Great. So now I baton pass out into Ursaluna. I think I live the Ceaseless. I do, just barely. So that's gonna keep great. That's gonna keep Screamtail for a sack later. So now we go Luna, and we're going to simply click Facade. Because there is nothing he can do about it. If he goes Annihilate, he could go Annihilate, but the best but then it dies to Headlong Rush. Are you going Gliscor? I'm assuming Gliscor. Yeah, okay. I definitely could have Ice Punched. So, there's 2 turns of Trick Room left. I'm gonna click Ice Punch. Protect, that's fine. So I'm gonna just Facade. Obama Snow. Yes, yes, yes. They'll be gone. The first blood is ours. So you're probably going to go out to Jolteon and then Weather Ball, I expect. Samurott. I think now is the time for the Screamtail sack. I sack Screamtail into go Blastoise, into Flip Turn, predicting the Annihilate, into Iron Jugulus, I think, is my play. Alright. Flip Turn, nope. No momentum for you. Alright, I'm gonna flip. Annihilate's probably coming in. Did a solid chunk. You might Terra... He doesn't Terra. Good. Well, actually, no. Terraing is for... Him Terraing is probably better for us. Jugulus, why? Jugulus, why? Okay. New plan. Okay. I need to see... Jolteon... You might be choiced. Entei. If you were... Alright, I should live Hopium. So we're gonna go out into Entei, and we are going to... I should live something into something, so we're gonna go hard Entei. Weather Ball. Yep. It's about time I'm going to click... Do I click Flare Blitz is the question here, or do I click... No, I think we go with the safe and easy click of Sacred Fire. I live this. Jolteon's gone. I think I'm fine, because Entei dies to Hazard. I think I'm fine to let Entei go down now. Am I? I might not be. I don't know. I don't think I want Entei to go down right now. But I don't really have another switch in right now, so I do think I need to let Entei go down. Aqua Jet, yep, okay. But nothing outspeeds Jug now, which is huge. I need to keep the Ursaluna alive for... Bolt could save me in endgame, so I'm gonna go out to Blastoise. You definitely go Ape. Or else I'm just gonna... Even if you don't... Okay, I was safe to get a spin-off. Dang it. Okay. Crap. So now all these hazards are here to stay. I needed to... Well, I guess actually... The only thing that really affects is Ursaluna, whose really, at this point, only purpose is Umbreon. But you have no more Jug switch-ins. So I'm gonna click Hurricane. Finally land. Confuse. Okay. Hit yourself. I was about to say, if only he hit himself. But what do you go into? Jug kills, I think, everything you have left. Except for that. I'm going to taunt, because that's the main plan. Don't toxic... Okay, you are getting taunted. Can't use Wish. Now we click Hurricane again. Oh, that did nothing. One more doesn't kill us. Alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click Earth Power. Umbreon. Jug. This is a lot closer than the last game was. He's going to Aqua Jet. Very, very obviously going to Aqua Jet. I can't let Cuphead go down. I have to go Blastoise. I would have been Rocky Helmet in this matchup, but against all these hazards, I really needed an out. Okay, Blastoise. Yeah, Aqua Jet. You are gonna stay in and just kill me. To not do so would be foolish. I can pray he misses. Doesn't miss. Okay. Samurott kills Blastoise again. Well, not again, but Samurott does kill Blastoise. So I'm gonna go Bolt. Dragon Pulse KOs from this range. And Gliscor is also nearly down. Okay, Ceaseless misses. That's... Okay. Down goes Samurott. There's 2 Pokemon left. Annihilate. You are going to try and click Rage Fist. I probably should have Thunderclapped, because I don't think I survive. Oh, I do survive! Okay, but you are going to get Thunderclapped. I think Jug wins now. I think Annihilate is in Jug range. Always faster. Dark Pulse. You should be in Jug range. Yeah, no, I'm not bothering clicking Hurricane on you. Oh, Dark Pulse might not kill. Oh, okay, we win. That crit sucks, though, Will. I am so sorry. But that's game. That crit. Oh, gosh. Does Dark Pulse kill Gliscor? No, ooh, actually, Hurricane doesn't even from this range. Okay. Well, there is always a chance. It's probably toxic. Taunt. Just don't have Ice Fang. U-turn, dang it! Oh, I threw! Wait, but he can't protect. If Ursaluna survives, which it might not, I don't know. This is... Ooh, this is so close. Dang it! Okay, that's game. GG to Will once again. Really, really close game, though. Honestly, I threw so hard though by not. If he was I need to know. Okay, but that GG once again. Really good match. That one was so close. But that's going to be all from your DFW Bisharps for this season. And I will see you all next time. Bye.